Hello and welcome, gamers. It's me, the Taku. Welcome in to K. Scott and Appy. K. Scott is first. Love to see it. Nice. There's a lurker. So true. Point at him. Point at him. Anyway, so today might be a little bit shorter. I'm feeling really tired today. I don't know what it is, but I get randomly really tired. And today, I'm gonna stream. But I might fall asleep. I'm so tired, dude. I had to run around so much today. Like, usually I have to do stuff for work, and it's like, you know, it's always pretty busy. But today, I just had so much, like, running around and setting stuff up to do. I'm just exhausted, so... we'll play until I feel like ending, I guess. Excuse me. And then, on Friday, Dark Tide. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do this week, for my... Not just my stream schedule, but my real-life schedule as well. So... I'm thinking, I think I'll take Saturday off from streaming as well, because, so, I went to this store, without saying what the store is. They sell tables, right? And if you look at the table online has mixed reviews. It's either really good or it's really bad. It's either, this is the greatest table I've ever had the pleasure of using in my entire life, or this table came in broken. 1 star. And my concern is that the table is broken. Now, in order for me to verify if the table's broken, I need room to set up the table. In order for me to have room to set up the table, I'm gonna need to clean my room. So, the cleaning my room has been, well, I started working on it like months ago. And I did get a huge chunk of it done, but then I put that on pause because it's really hot. And we had to get a AC installed anyways, and that was in the cards for my room. So, now that the air conditioner is installed, I can actually clean my room without sweating everywhere, which is awesome. And now, I think that, I think I have about 5 to 8 hours worth of cleaning left to do. Nah, maybe 5 hours of cleaning, and setting up the table is probably, if I'm being realistic, it's gonna be like 3 to 4 hours, I think. No, maybe 3 hours. It's not an easy thing to set up. So, gonna have to deal with that. Gonna have to deal with setting up the chair as well for that table. So I'm hoping to get that done this weekend. Assuming the table's not broken, it should be done by the end of Sunday. Assuming the table is broken, then I got like another week before I'm able to game out of my room. So, but anywho, we're gonna worry about that when the time comes. The long story short is that Saturday I'm gonna take the day off of streaming again, and kind of think about what it is that I want to do going forward as well, for streaming. The initial plan... Where's my can opener? Now, the initial plan was for me to pivot more towards playing Project Zomboid and Dark Tide. And Dark Tide, I do not see that changing. Project Zomboid, I don't quite see that changing either. I'm kind of on the fence about Project Zomboid currently. I do want to give more opportunities for you guys to talk, and I feel like Dark Tide is that. So having Project Zomboid also be that, maybe it's not really necessary for me to make every stream a talking stream. You know what I mean? So, with that in mind, I'm thinking about what it is that I want to, what it is that what? Was that canned corn and not enough? Anyway, with that in mind, that Dark Tide is already a time to talk, it makes me wonder if I should do story stuff again, because me personally, in my personal life, I tend to play a lot of story stuff as opposed to multiplayer stuff. I mean, I play multiplayer stuff, but it's more like those are more of my like mindless grind fests that I watch or play while I watch a YouTube video on a side monitor. So where am I going with this? So all this is to say that I'm not sure. One of the things that I wanted to do eventually was to play what? One of the things I wanted to do was to play Sable. Sable is in the cards. I bought that a while ago because I wanted to play it on stream, and then I just never got around to it. So I think Sable is the next game that I want to play on stream. Not quite sure yet. I pretty much, for those of you that have been with the channel for a while, will have known that I tend to play games where the wind blows. If I feel like doing it, I just go and do it. So, what's in these toolboxes? So, wait, let me bring a saw, actually. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh wait, I can't. That's right. Oh, my thing froze for a second. I'm not sure. I need to repair this car. So the big problem currently, I want to, you know, drive around and do stuff, but I need to repair this car first. So, let's take a look. Anyway, that's my rant. How are you all? Is everyone having a wonderful night? Is everything cool? Not cool? What? You need a jack? And you need the recipe basic mechanics. How does that... I mean, it's just a tire. How hard could it be? Damn it. Yeah, I need basic mechanics. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Instead of... Okay, we really are going to go on an adventure today. But it may not be the adventure you are having in mind. Taku, where are we going? So today we are, I don't know. We're going on foot somewhere. Now, it sucks that nighttime is coming, because I don't want to deal with nighttime stuff, but we got to do something. What I really need to work towards right now, I really need to work towards, well, carpentry, for one. But the biggest problem that I have right now is that we don't have a car. This car that we have is workable. However, because it breaks down at random moments, it's actually a little more trouble than I feel it's worth. We haven't investigated this gas station yet. And I did not level up my sprinting a whole lot. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to sprint on down there. So, off we go. Off we go into the distance. Man, it's a real adventure now, huh? Oh, actually, wait. Before I... Ooh, wait. I was gonna say a tent... All that tent stuff that Grizz had would be really good, right? But you can't sleep in multiplayer, so I don't really know if... I don't know if there's any benefit to having... I don't know if there's benefit to having camping supplies if you can't... Nope, not that. I don't know if there's any benefit to it if you can't... Oops. Yeah, if you can't sleep, there's no real point, huh? Right? Tent kit. So you need a tarp, 4 tent pegs, and 4 sturdy sticks. Or 2, my bad. How do you make a sturdy stick? Sturdy? No? I don't know. Maybe you just find those. We only have 1 tent peg, though, so it doesn't matter. Well, let's get out of here. It's fine. We'll probably be fine. Regardless, I need to level up sprint, so... We gotta sprint anyways. Actually, wait. But we have a general store here. I wonder if there was always... We actually have a lot of food in here. Wow. I didn't realize I didn't pick this place clean yet. And we have a flashlight. I'll just eat one of those. Just because I can. Oh. Did the power go out? The smoke was not cold. Yeah, I think the power just went out. That or I can't turn this on because I'm drinking something. Yeah, the power went out. Damn it. No! I'm not ready! I'm not ready! I'm like a little ready. Well, as ready as I could hope to be. As ready as I could ever hope to be. For now. Well, let's see. Oh, baby, that is a lot of... Can the zombies see me from that far away? Another thing I need to work on, shooting stuff. I don't think you can... I don't think there's any firearm training textbooks. So I'm not going to concern myself with that too much. But I think I'll start shooting when we get further away from the base. I don't want to draw a bunch of zombies here if I don't have to. One zombie saw me. 2? Got him! Dude, my guy panics over nothing. It's just 4 zombies. No big deal. No big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay. This is pretty dangerous, man. Like, I can sprint, right? But you only have so much stamina. And the game doesn't really tell you. The game doesn't really tell you, like... It doesn't really gauge how much stamina you have. It'll just be like, oh, suddenly you're tired. It's either you're either exhausted or very exhausted. And that is a little bit of a problem. Because if I spontaneously need to fight something, it's going to be hard if I'm, you know, fully exhausted. Let's try to kill these guys in the next in-game 40 minutes, because We are running out of daylight. But I guess it doesn't matter because our base doesn't have our base does not have power anymore, so got that going for us. Let's go. Okay, not bad. I am slightly worried about this baseball bat breaking. But we might be good for a bit. Yeah, I think we're good for a little bit. Damn it, I can't fill in gas anymore, though. Oh, actually, I totally forgot that I set my, my voice chat in-game to be automatic. I wonder if they can hear me. Zombies, I mean. We're good. It's all good, man. Except for the part where the light just went out. Oh, cool. Well. I can't really see in here, so let's equip our hand torch as our secondary, and we will equip the baseball bat as primary. There we go. I don't think that the zombies are able to notice your flashlight. I'm hoping not. Melted ice cream, fresh. Eat it all. It doesn't even matter. It might be 1,680 calories to finish the whole thing, but I'm gonna finish 2 tubs because this is going bad. Okay. We seem to be okay for now. Full. Oh. Shoot. There's a bunch of cigarettes and a lighter in here. And we could pick that up for Grizz, but if we're going to be out here for a while, we need to keep it down to the bare essentials. Let's check the map. So we haven't been up here yet. I'm not really sure what's up there. But I suppose we could take a look. The game's a lot scarier when you can only see where the flashlight's pointing. Ish. See, my swing is a lot slower with just the flashlight. This was not my smartest idea. I will admit as much. This was not my smartest idea. Oh, there's a lot of zombies over there. Just like an animal barking noise. What if we just went through the trees? Is that a dumb idea? Or is that smart? I can't tell. Because if something sneaks up on us, I feel like it's a lot less likely that a zombie's going to be in here. But if one is, we're kind of screwed. So I guess we'll find out, huh? Hello? I thought I saw the tree move. Oh no, dude. Oh! You almost got me. Kill it. Kill it! Okay, we're getting out of here. This is a really bad idea. This was not a good idea. So instead, how about we go for a, something of a night run, you know? Can level up our cardio ever so slowly. We're at level 1. I think if I just sprint to the base, back from the base, I think we'll be okay. Should be fine, maybe. You know, another game I haven't really... Another game that I like... I am a zombie game kind of guy, as well as a story game guy. I really like State of Decay 2. State of Decay 1 is like... one of my favorite games, I'd say. And 2... I think I played it like one time on the channel. Maybe twice. But I do miss State of Decay. That was another good one. That one's a little more like arcadey. Kind of. I don't even know if I have that installed. Excuse me. Do I have that installed? Whatever. I'm not going to do that tonight. Well, no, I shouldn't. One of the things I'm also trying to do, I'm trying not to switch games in the middle of stream. It's more of a, it's a problem because I'm multi-streaming now, and it's too much of a hassle. So I don't bother to change. If I'm doing something, I'm doing it all day. Or I'm ending stream and I'm starting a new one. So creepy how it's so quiet. We are making some good time for sprinting, though. The nice thing about sprinting is that you can actually get faster the higher your sprint. You can go fast, like Sonic. Gotta go fast. Oh wow, some of these zombies are actually turning into bones now. They're turning into bones. Into bones. Oh, we're finally getting exhausted. Now the nice thing, I'm pretty sure that in this game, for multiplayer, I think exhaustion goes away quicker because you can't sleep it off. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But, fine. It doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. Anywho. I think... maybe we can read? I don't really want to read right now, though. I want to adventure, man. But the problem is that we're exhausted. Actually, instead of sitting around, damn it, but okay, so now the problem is that because there's no power, even if I caught a fish, I can't cook it. So it's a bit of an issue, isn't it? And I also can't... well... yeah, I can't really light a fire either. I mean, I guess I could become a better forager, I guess. We need to forage for stuff. Not the foraging. You think if you dual wield flashlights, it'll get brighter? Or is that just dumb? What? Looking around and crouching will increase the search radius. Interesting. Yes, enable search mode. What is there to see? Is there a zombie? I mean, I'm no expert forager, but even I could find a stick in a forest, you know? The weather effect is -42. Firewood? No? I don't know, man. Doesn't really seem like there's anything I can do right now. Oh. My side monitor keeps going out. I think it's an issue with my computer, though, but... Well... What can you do? You think it's too dark to read, though? Oh, probably. Wait, let me see. What haven't we read that could apply to us? There's tailoring, but I don't really care for tailoring. I need... What do you need? A tailor. Actually, what if I... Hear me out. What if I went upstairs, right? I can barely see anything, but what if I went upstairs, right, and I open a window here, see? Open the window. Or open the door. And then I open the window, right? Whoa! And now maybe there's enough light. What? Did Grizz put this here? Maybe there's enough light to read my book. Okay. Well, now the new problem is that I don't really have anything to say. Well, I guess I've been saying stuff all stream today, but... I don't know, man. I've just been so... busy lately. IRL stuff. There's so much that I want to get to, and... so much I haven't got around to doing. Actually, no, we're not reading a cooking book. I'm not cooking. Or reading a cooking book. I'm going to exercise. There it is. We're going to do some squats. For 40 straight minutes in game. Anyways. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm just tired, man. There's just been so much happening. So much happening at work today. I'm exhausted. There was a lot happening with cleaning and trying to, you know, get things ready to move into my room to stream. I think once once I'm in my room streaming, I think then the dust will have settled, metaphorically speaking. And not metaphorically speaking, there really is a lot of dust. But I think once all that's done, it'll be a little bit easier for me to stream, I feel. And I can also do some games that I've been putting off. I can do them on stream and off stream. One of the things that I've been putting off is Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm kind of embarrassed about this, but I had got it on PlayStation when it was on sale for like 20 bucks. I never got around to it. And then it went on sale on Steam for like 15 bucks with all the DLC, and I was like, hell yeah. So I did that, but I still haven't got around to playing it. The thing about me is that I need dead silence and like no movement, because I get really distracted. Now my mind is kind of like numb to chats in terms of like being a distraction. It's not really a distraction for me, but anything else kind of takes me out of it. I think I'm just so used to like playing games in my bedroom over the past few years that my mind can't like tune stuff out. So but I do plan to play Assassin's Creed Origins. I think I'm going to do that off stream. I don't see that being a stream game. I do see Sable being a stream game. Another game that I wanted to play was Warhammer 40k Demon. It wasn't Demon Hosts. Demon something. I've been really looking forward to playing that game, but it runs into the same problem as it's the same issue as the same issue as Assassin's Creed Origins, being that I just need dead silence. So yep, got that as well. Sable, what else? There's so much stuff I want to do, but I need to like commit to doing something, I feel. Actually, you know what? What does it even matter? Because I feel like a problem I've been having is I commit to stuff, but I don't feel like it's good for the channel. I don't commit to stuff, and I don't feel like it's good for the channel. So either way, it's kind of a lose-lose, isn't it? You commit or you don't commit. So I guess if I just did whatever I wanted any day, it wouldn't really matter, huh? I don't know. Ow. I'm picking at this, like, thing on my face. You guys can't. Oh, maybe you can tell. I don't know. If I have nothing to do with my hands, I'll pick up my face. It's a really bad habit to have. Okay, let's get moving. So, I don't know. Don't know what to do. Something of a lose-lose situation going on. But we ball, as they say. I don't know who they is, but doesn't really matter. Anywho. In other news, so I had to help this, maybe I shouldn't get into specifics. I had to help this woman today with stuff for work. And After work, I was mindlessly opened my dating app. She was the first person on my dating app. The first profile visible. Now, I'm not interested, before you ask. I'm not interested. Um, I just thought it was funny. She goes by like a nickname on the dating app. So I was like, and I've only seen her like maybe 2 or 3 times. Just like in passing. So I haven't really like memorized her face. So I was kind of looking at her for a second, like, is that who I think it is? I couldn't tell at first. It took me a while, but yeah, it's definitely her. It is most definitely her. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know if I want to... I'm just going to sprint. I don't care. I'm just worried about getting exhausted now. I'm worried about my character getting exhausted. But, you know, walking speed is technically enough to get away from the zombies, so it's not a super big deal. The problem is when the exhaustion sets in, and then that's, you know, you can't really run away if you're exhausted. So, one of my parents bought a case of root beer. It's awesome. But I keep drinking too much of it. I have no self-control. I need to pace myself. Thankfully, I've paced myself to 2 a day max. But it still feels a little undisciplined to have 2 a day. I feel like it should be like 1 every 3 days is an acceptable amount. But alas, I have no self-control and I enjoy root beer. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Anywho. Damn it, now we're exhausted. Well, I can't take a break, game. Moderate exertion, take a break. Brother, I can't take a break. There's zombies chasing them. I'm just hoping we find a car, man. We're so far away. There's a song I want to sing, but I can't. It involves being far away. Okay, well, now that we're out in the middle of nowhere, I think it is the perfect time to learn how to blast my gun. Actually, I should... Wait. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm going. I was going to say I should learn to blast, but... yeah, there's... Ideally, there wouldn't be... The zombies wouldn't know that I'm there. That way I can aim as long as I want. Without having to worry about it. Well, maybe we can beat the shot. We'll see. Let's see. Come on. Okay, well, that was not my best shot. We gained 0.68 experience from that one. Baffling. I fired 2 bullets too, so it's a bit of a waste. It's fine. We'll be fine, probably. The keyword is probably. Oh, but, you know, it's starting to occur to me this path might lead to nowhere. Because I don't think it's slowly occurring to me that we are literally on a path to nowhere. Where's the next civilization, Taku? I literally have no idea. I thought maybe there would be something here for us. There's nothing, so I made a little whoopsie. A little whoopsie. Just a tiny one. Never mind, maybe there is something here. There's some kind of barricade. But a barricade to what? Where? For what reason? The world may never know. Yeah, what is that barricade? Can I just go straight through the woods? Or does the barricade go into the woods? Or what is this? What is the point of this? Why does the lighting keep changing? So we're moderately exerted, so I really should stop sprinting. It's not my best idea to be sprinting here. Oh, just go straight through the tree. We'll be okay. Alright. Now, either there's going to be something really cool back here, or I'm literally going to walk to the edge of the map. I kind of feel like I'm walking into the edge of the map. Because the road ends here, and there's suddenly no trees, which doesn't make any sense. So, I think I may have wandered into nothing. But I think there's more like north stuff, isn't there? Why are there so many zombies here? Dude. Damn. This is suspicious, though. This is very suspicious. Let me... Wait, I can zoom out. Wait. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I can zoom out. Yeah, there should be something over here. Why is there not? Are you kidding me right now, bro? Are you absolutely joking right now? But yeah, I think this is broken. There really should be something here. But alas, there is not. And we're starting to get hungry. All I have is a can opener. Can't really eat that. Shoot. I made a huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. We might be able to, like, I don't know, forage for some, like... I don't know. We might be able to forage for some worms or something. I didn't really expect to go this far when I was running. I just kind of started talking and went some random direction. Not my smartest move. Though you may already be aware of that much. Not my smartest move. My monitor went out again. I really hope that's... Well... Yeah, I hope that's a fixable problem. I don't know what's happening there. There's suddenly no zombies. Never mind, they're all the way back there. Hopefully if I run fast enough and far enough, they won't chase me. We might be okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Sorry, I can't actually pause it because what am I trying to say? I can't actually pause it because I'm playing multiplayer. So I have to actually go to the menu to fully pause the game. I'm not sure what to do. A part of me says that maybe I should just take a nap. But I don't know if that's what I want to do. I don't know if that's actually what I want to do. So how's about this? We're not taking a nap. In fact, I'm going to change what we're doing. However, here's the plan. I'm just going to play State of Decay until I get bored. However, to make things simpler for the YouTube side of things, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to restart the stream with a separate title. That way it's like very distinctly different. It just works better on my end for that. So anyway, if you're still sticking around, please refresh your browser in about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.